Versatalent 2011. The pit bulls out of the cage with no muzzle. The fuck you gonna do now, man? The pit bulls out of the cage with no muzzle. With no muzzle. Pit bulls out of the cage with no muzzle. With no muzzle. Yeah. Doing what I gotta to survive in this struggle. There's pit bulls out of the cage with no muzzle. Doing what I gotta to survive in this struggle. There's pit bulls out of the cage with no muzzle. Doing what I gotta to survive in this struggle. There's pit bulls out of the cage with no muzzle. Doing what I gotta to survive in this struggle. There's pit bulls out of the cage with no muzzle. Nobody I know's on the tip that I'm on. A couple hits and I take a sip to get a grip, then I'm gone. The portal in my mind opens and the rhymes they come to me. It's only a matter of time before the mic's in front of me. Spend more time in the booth to let the stress out. If I didn't have to eat, sleep, or shit, I wouldn't step out. Even sleep, I get an hour a night. They say the world is coming to an end and they're right. I can see it. It's like the book of Revelations. Now the game is breaking down. I'm stuck doing renovations. I know by the time I blow, I'll get my 15 and I get to see the world explode like a movie on a big screen. Just another young buck from T.O. with a big dream. It's like this game is a drug. Homie, I'm a big fiend. Doing what I gotta to survive in this struggle. This pit bull's out of the cage without a muzzle. Doing what I gotta to survive in this struggle. This pit bull's out of the cage with no muzzle. Doing what I gotta to survive in this struggle. This pit bull's out of the cage with no muzzle. Doing what I gotta to survive in this struggle. This pit bull's out of the cage with no muzzle. Doing what I gotta to survive in this struggle. This pit bull's out of the cage with no muzzle. Smooth eating, most of the time they think I'm preaching. This pit bull's out of the cage, gonna sink his teeth in. Hopefully I'm reaching the right person on this dark day. Multicolored money stacking layers like a parfait. But we can't take none of it. I don't care if you cold like the Eskimos and none of it. Emmett Smith, homeboy, take it, run with it. We pirates in these waters and we looking for the plunder, bitch. So you don't gotta wonder shit. Versatalent aliens and HB is the mothership. The rap game is what we're gonna abduct. If the pressure goes up, volcanoes erupt. Take you places that you ain't seen before. Starting my own label, call me the CEO. Versatalent, yeah, we gon' run this. If you wanna bum pics, Smoothie gotta fund this. Doing what I gotta to survive in this struggle. There's pit bulls out of the cage with no muzzle. Doing what I gotta to survive in this struggle. There's pit bulls out of the cage with no muzzle. Doing what I gotta to survive in this struggle. There's pit bulls out of the cage with no muzzle. Doing what I gotta to survive in this struggle. There's pit bulls out of the cage with no muzzle. Lil Smooth, East York, East Side Toronto, stand up. You done know. About to wreck this one. That boy Dizzle snapping flicks, steadily hitting licks. This time I gotta bring it harder than ever before. So mentally prepare yourself for what's in store. It's still smooth for me, why I'm still repping the set. Just wanna linger in your thoughts so you never forget. I can't believe the way that 09 has been going, but my tolerance to fucked up shit just keeps growing. Like this definitely just a dragged out struggle, surviving this rap race in the concrete jungle. How the hell do they expect me not to be stressed when on my train ride to work people looking more than depressed, as if life itself just ain't worth living. Walking past the homeless starving, but the dollar just ain't worth giving. It's just an everyday occurrence in the city of T.O. Everybody blind, guess what I can see, yo. I ain't gonna tell you about the problems and strife, but I'ma tell you a little bit about a day in the life. You ain't never gonna catch me running from the coppers. East York, where mans do shit proper. You know me, I'm the #1 shotter. You fuck with me, homie, you's a done data. You never catch me running from the coppers. East York, where mans do shit proper. You know me, I'm the #1 shotter. You fuck with me, homie, you's a done data. Another day, another dollar, another blotch of ink up on my pad. Reminiscing and thinking about what I could've had if I would've just stayed in school instead of fucking around and breaking all of the rules. I took one step forward, 3 steps back, and from another's perspective I'd consider myself whack.
Ain't talking about the money I made, the games that I played, the women either. Trust me, plenty pipes that I laid. I had to change. Got dreams I'm pursuing, I was losing the qualities that make me a human. But my mama raised nothing but a gentleman and scholar. Pops taught me how to flip quick and make me $1. Which way do I go? Which path do I take? With nobody to help me separate the real from the fake. I'm all alone in this cold ass world that we living in. Haters try to bring me down, but Smooth ain't giving in. You ain't never gonna catch me running from the coppers. East York, where mans do shit proper. You know me, I'm the #1 shotter. You fuck with me, homie, you's a done dada. You never catch me running from the coppers. East York, where mans do shit proper. You know me, I'm the #1 shotter. You fuck with me, homie, you's a done dada.
Smooth. Master Chief. Versatalent 2010. It's a cold, cold city. It's a cold, cold city, man. Real talks. Take this shit in. It's a cold, cold city and it's not gonna change. But I know that I'm on my way. So much need to rearrange. I live day to day. I live day to day. It's a cold, cold city and it's not gonna change. But I know that I'm on my way. So much need to rearrange. I live day to day. I live day to day. Started off by breaking it to a science. Time to squeeze myself in, I'm a #1 client. Putting in work is only an understatement. Smooth the Master Chief, you ain't finding a replacement. Went from the basement to the closet, now it's HB. Spitting out these lyrical visions that be in HD. I don't understand how something so soft could be selling. I didn't choose to be a part of circumstances I be telling. Fine art coming out of my lab. I put the pen in the pad. Talk about experience that I had. You'll never hear the kid boasting like I'm flawless. Third eye open wide so it's clear I'm seeing all this. Things that gotta change, otherwise I'm gonna snap on them. Men throwing hands while the pussies pulling straps on them. Talking to each other with the phones and wiretaps on them. But they can hate on Smoothie cause they know I'm spitting facts to them. It's a cold, cold city and it's not gonna change. But I know that I'm on my way. So much need to rearrange. I live day to day. I live day to day. It's a cold, cold city and it's not gonna change. But I know that I'm on my way. So my dreams are in range. I live day to day. I live day to day. Day to day living, not knowing what's coming next. Man's on the block straight acting like they run a set. Like jail with my verses, write 1,000 a day. So by the end of the week, I got enough to throw 1,000 away. You gotta watch what you say, it could prove disastrous. You learning how to fly Smooth, the Chief already mastered this. You know me, I'm putting out those drastic hits. You didn't really want it, why the hell would you ask for this? Spitting so hip-hop can have someone to live through. I got a gift but I don't have no one to give to. Reciting poetry over one of my compositions. When I'm watching BET, I'm just scouting the competition. Just listen, refrain from talking till I'm finished. When you finish, put the phones on the table, it's just business. What is this? Everybody acting like I bought mine. Every track about guns, but they don't even got none. It's a cold, cold city and it's not gonna change. But I know that I'm on my way. So much need to rearrange. I live day to day. I live day to day. It's a cold, cold city and it's not gonna change. But I know that I'm on my way. So my dreams are in range. I live day to day. I live day to day. Spitting frost in the booth, turn the mic into an icicle. Bring haters to a halt, Smoothie ride it like a bicycle. A cold, cold city, so you better get your jacket and Timbs. Oh man, winter's coming and he's gonna be jacking your rims. The pit that lives inside of me, yeah, I muzzled him. He waits for me to let him go, so he can guzzle them. Compared to none of them, I'm trying to switch these things up. Everything is broken down, now it's time to fix these things up. People just need to stop beefing over little shit. Two fingers rubbed together, that's the world's smallest
this fiddle shit. Smoothie getting tired of getting caught up in the middle shit. Usually the first thing that be hitting like a missile tip. Never know what I'm gonna say until I say it. Same thing go through my head about the track before I lay it. Collect my thoughts, step in the booth and then I slay it. I already have a debt to this game and I'm gonna pay it.
It's a cold, cold city and it's not gonna change, but I know that I'm on my way, so my dreams are in range. I live day to day, I live day to day. It's a cold, cold city and it's not gonna change, but I know that I'm on my way, so my dreams are in range. I live day to day, I live day to day. It's a cold, cold city and it's not gonna change, but I know that I'm on my way, so my dreams are in range. I live day to day, I live day to day. It's a cold, cold city and it's not gonna change, but I know that I'm on my way, so my dreams are in range. I live day to day, I live day to day.
We just living day to day. Master Chief signing off. Versatalent 2010.